Hello and welcome to today's Essential English Tips. Today's Essential English Tip is going to be on 3 ways that you can practice your English speaking without having a partner to do that with. So if you're interested in finding out how you can, take advantage of those times where you want to practice your English, you're feeling very enthusiastic and you want to have a little bit of fun with it as well and improve your English speaking at the same time. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, my name's David. I'm the teacher at learningenglishessentials.com. I'd like to welcome you to today's Essential English Tips. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like to make, put those in the comments section below. Always happy to hear your questions on English and how to improve your English speaking and listening skills. Any questions that you have, put those in the comments below. And if this is your first time here, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button in the bottom corner so that you get all our updates and live videos as soon as they become available. So today's Essential English Tip is going to be on 3 ways that you can practice your English speaking when you don't have a partner to do that with. You may even find that there are, you're a little scared or apprehensive to practice your English speaking with someone until you've done a certain amount of practice beforehand, and so that you want to raise your confidence levels a little before having those conversations with another English speaker. And these things that I will share with you are ways that you can practice without having another person present. So you'll reach that extra level of confidence before you have those first English conversations. And so, the first way that I will suggest that you can practice your English speaking. It's also very fun, and each of these methods that I'm going to share with you today are fun ways to practice your English speaking. So regardless of your skill level, you will find them great ways to practice your English speaking and have a bit of fun and enjoyment, put a bit of fun and enjoyment into your English practice as well. So the first thing that I will suggest is that you find some English music and sing along. It's that simple and it's that fun. It really is. So if you are, if you have some favorite English music, then find the words, the lyrics to that music and sing along. So you can start out by singing along as you hear the words that are sung, but to have better practice, find out what the actual words of the song are. Just singing along is excellent practice alone, but if you want to take that practice just to that next level, get the lyrics, get the words to the song and practice singing those. You will be amazed at the quality of your English, of singing along with the words as an English lesson. It's, a lot of fun to do, and you will enjoy it, and you'll get a lot of benefit from it too. So practice singing along and have those words to the music beside you as you listen and sing along. And so, I hope you enjoy that too. The next thing that I'm going to suggest is another way to use flashcards to create this opportunity to practice your English speaking. So there is something that is about most English conversations that you can use to your advantage in your everyday English conversations, but you can use this same advantage to create an opportunity to practice your English speaking when you don't have someone to practice with. And that's by using flashcards. You would most likely have come across flashcards as ways to practice your English vocabulary. And so this is a different way to use those flashcards that you can also use to practice your English speaking. And so I'll go back to that thing about English conversations that you can use to your advantage is that lots of English conversations are questions and answers. Questions and answers. They follow a process of that asking questions and giving answers and vice versa, being asked questions and answering them. You can use that to your advantage by creating a flashcard deck with questions on them. So come up with lots of questions, particularly useful for getting to know you questions and things like job interviews and things like that. So put the questions down on the flashcard, and as you go through the flashcard, you can practice your English speaking by responding to the questions that are on the flashcard. And it's that simple. It really is. So, Quizlet.com has a great flashcard. You can even use their text-to-speech function. There's a little speaker symbol in the corner of the card that you can click on, and it will read the question to you. So you need to put your questions on the card, and then as you see your flashcards, you come up with a response to that question. So you can have your questions all related to each other. Getting to know your questions. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? Where are you from? Those types of questions, and they can be a list. You can come up with a very long list and be always adding to that list to extend your flashcard deck and conversation practice, and use this method to practice your English speaking. So what you need to do with this is give your responses out loud. Otherwise, you're not actually going to be practicing your English speaking, are you? So you need to be giving those responses out loud, and you can then, you can take any opportunity to practice your English speaking. So, you might feel a little bit shy, so you may want to do it in your own private space. But Quizlet, is an app that you can put on your phone or computer or iPad or tablet or something like that. It's an app that can be everywhere, so you can practice your English thinking as well, but for your English speaking, you will need to be giving those responses out loud. So you can't skip that step. So you need to actually give those responses out loud in order to get the benefit from this. But you can use that in two ways to get your English practice, and so doing that is a very, very very good way to practice your English. So The third way for today that I'm going to suggest is that you watch English TV or movies and find your favorite lines in those shows or movies and imitate that person. If you find an English speaker that that you like, so your favorite actor or a sports person or anyone where you hear what they say and you want to repeat that, and so you are practicing through imitation. That is a very good way to practice your English speaking as well. That also doesn't require you to have a speaking partner to practice with. So, choose your favorite actor, watch one of their movies, and find some lines of theirs that you would like to recite and imitate. And that is a very good way to practice your English speaking, and it's also a lot of fun to do that. English speakers, do that all the time. I know that my friends and I do that all the time. After we've seen a TV show or a movie, we're always, quoting our favourite lines. And so you, as English learners, can do that same thing as a way to practice your English speaking. And so doing this improves your English pronunciation, and then boosts your confidence with your English speaking, so that you can have those conversations and have regular everyday conversations with other English speakers, because your speaking confidence will be higher. And so I hope that these suggestions are helpful to you. If you have any suggestions on ways that you like to practice your English speaking, put those in the comments below, and so that you can share those with our viewers, and we can all learn from each other. All of us have different ways that we practice things, and those are lots of different. We might all enjoy a suggestion that you might drop into the comments box below. So I hope that you do that, and I look forward to hearing all your suggestions, because you always come up with suggestions that I haven't come up with myself, and so you're very, very helpful, and sharing those with the rest of the English community is very, very helpful. If you're looking for more English learning stuff, go to learningenglishessentials.com and see all our lessons and other videos that are online there. And again, if this is your first time here on Learning English Essentials YouTube channel, click that subscribe button so that you can get all our updates and see all our videos as soon as they come live. And that's all for today. I hope you've found the lesson very, very helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in future English videos. But for now, goodbye. Ciao.